All right, welcome back, Pokemon GO players, to another episode of the Purified podcast. Today is September 28th, 2025. I am your host, Luis Palacios, and my co-host, Chris.
It's your boy. We're back at it again.
Are we?
It's been a good week. Yeah.
Are you sure?
We're back at it.
I mean,
we're at it again.
I guess. It's like,
oh my gosh.
have you been playing Pokemon GO? Do you need an insurance after this?
It's free real estate.
It's free real estate. I like that. No, yeah, but it's been a pretty good week so far. It's been a week since we talked, so it's not bad. Had a lot of events, things like that, like always, But we had to be totally normal the entire time, so I don't know about that. I guess that's how it is, It's not bad. But yeah, so we're here once again to talk about Pokemon GO news, updates, and ranting about the game, because we love the game just as much as everybody else. This episode of the Purified podcast is brought to you by our Patreon. Everything we do here on the Pokemon Professor Network is powered by our community. You can join our community for supporters and patrons for as little as $1 a month. We offer a range of support tiers and various benefits. All patrons will gain access to our Patreon exclusive Discord, which is a fantastic place filled with fantastic people. So don't forget to check us out, patreon.com/Pokemon Professor, so you can enjoy all the other podcasts and other work that helps us out. So how's everything been, brother? It's been 7 days since we talked, I know it's been like a lot, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. It's been a good week. Outside of Pokemon GO, at my work, I know it's going to be pretty busy. I just had my kid recently, and the other supervisor in my role is about to have his kid.
Oh, Lord.
Both of our wives got pregnant really close together.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
So that's gonna be fun. But,
are you gonna be the supervisor after the other kid is born?
He's gonna come back. So.
I mean, obviously, but still,
Yeah, I already told them I'm not coming in. Like on my days off, I'm like, man, I got a family now. I can't do that.
Yeah, I know. Right?
But I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it's been a great week. Other than that, a lot of exciting stuff. Like I know it sounds silly, but they opened up a Publix that's been closed for like the past year.
Oh, Lord.
Like for remodeling. So yeah, we're super excited about that. And yeah, Pokemon GO's been awesome. It's been super nice to me. So I'm definitely excited to talk about it this week.
Mm-hmm. Well, with the Lua events, we have, of course, we had a completely normal event and Camera Raid Day. So we have things to do, which was fun. Did you get anything this week? Shinies, Hundos, BB?
Oh,
anything?
did I?
Did you?
No Hundos. I think I got a few 98s and 2 Nundos.
Oh, Lord.
But for shinies, very, very happy. Got a shiny Shuppet, I want to say right after the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think my favorite shiny of the week was a shiny Toxel, hatched from the eggs. And then like 2 days ago, like the past 2 days have been crazy. I got like a shiny Wooloo on like my walk, and I was like, yes. The Adventure Incense gave me a shiny Sneasel, add it to the pile. And then the Totally Normal event gave me a shiny Dunsparce.
Mm-hmm.
I was beginning to think, I was like, are they really boosted? Because like it was taking a while, but
Yeah, they got a few, so that's good.
yeah, we'll take it. And then I got a shiny Chansey later on in the day.
Ooh.
And after the event ended, I got a shiny Zigzagoon, the Galarian. And then today, I got a 15, 14, 15 camera up. And I double checked, but since I don't have a Honda, I'm going to use that as my Mega.
Mm-hmm.
And then the 2 Nundos I got are, oh my gosh.
You know how to look for them. It's just a HP.
It's a
0 HP, 0 attack, and then zero
you put
defense.
the 0 first.
Yeah. But you have to put a comma in between after you put it in there. So
Yeah.
0 attack, 0 defense, and 0 HP, and that's how you actually search for it. If anybody there listening, it's like that's how you do search strings in Pokemon Go. Actually, let me check if I have any.
That's what I was doing wrong. I was putting it at the end. Right here. Okay. Well, I can't. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know what it is? I wasn't using the and symbol, just the commas.
Oh, yeah, I gotta do that. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I thought it was actually the commas and I forgot. It's been a while since I searched for Nando's.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, it was just a Teddy Ursa and a Whismer. Honestly, like as cool as I think Nandos are, just because personally I think they're the rarest Pokemon in the game.
Right.
They're also not they're kind of useless.
Not as good like a Shadow. At least a Shadow still has better power than a regular.
If it was extra large or something, I could use it for something.
I have a 0 Shadow Trapinch.
That's funny. Like then at least I could put it in a showcase or something. But if it's a 0, oh well. But just thought I'd bring it up. What do you get this week, man?
Let's see. Shiny wise, I got one shiny dance parts, and another one that I traded. So that's 2. I got a shiny Starly and a Bellsprout just randomly from the Go Plus. Traded for the Eevee and Rayquaza for our luckies, and still didn't get the Shandos. And 5 shiny Camerods from Ray Day.
How many did you do?
Good question. Let me see.
A lot.
About 30.
Okay.
So that's decent. I mean, probably over odds because it's 1 in 10, so it's not bad there.
He's got a good shiny, so I don't blame you.
Yeah. I did get 1 Hondo Cameron. I already have one ready to go, so this is just like it could have been the Shando kind of deal, So I'm like, I saw the Hondo CP numbers and I was like, why couldn't just been shiny?
What?
That's all I needed you to be, brother. I think in our community during our race today, we actually got 2 Shandos in the groups. So our friend Tanya, or Les, whatever you can name it, and then somebody else in the campfire. So that was definitely a plus. And it's I think it was her first Shando, or Ray Shando, I guess I should say. She had another one before that. But yeah, no, it's still pretty cool. I mean, when you get to look at the Hondo CPs and you're like, wonderful. Why should we do this again? I was not planning to go the entire day. Actually, so we went to do the raids about 2 hours in, and then we were like, oh, let's go ahead and go to another town real quick, and then just be like, there's a lore party or golden lore party actually happening. So we're like, oh, okay, let's go ahead and meet up over there, just hang out for a bit. We just hang out in the car because why not? We did get a decently amount of coins, which was I think I got about 200, so it wasn't too bad. 270 coins because I know I had at least 1,000 in one raid. So I got 1,200 coins right now, and people were like, why is it not more? It's like, well, because it's not an event coin day.
No.
And during the events they give you a lot of coins, but during the days, no, never. So
yeah, they want Gimma or the evolution to be like super rare.
Yeah. So that's basically what happened. Which is not bad. And then we just hang home, just hang out for a few more minutes, and then it's time to go get something to eat. Yeah, that was pretty much it. My day, my week. I was hoping for more Dunsparce. I did evolve every single one that I could evolve, and no Tricksartman, unfortunately. So I'll be hunting for that for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, I don't think I have a. Yeah, no, I don't have a Hundo Dunsparce yet either. Just a ton of 98s.
Yeah, I do have one, which I did evolve, and unfortunately it was not.
Yeah, you want that triple?
No, it is triple. Yeah, I want the triple Hundo, but it's only a 2 segments. Bunch of shiny Dunsparce, that's for sure. Yeah, but it did not happen. It did not. I don't have a lot of candies for her either, so I'm gonna have to waste some rare candies if I do get some.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. I guess it would kind of make it kind of boring if they told you it was going to be a 3 segment before you evolved it, huh?
Yeah, and that's the point. I mean, that is the thrill of the hunt, knowing that you can actually get something different. So just imagine getting just a regular trick segment form, or at least 100 trick segment form, and then get a Shando trick segment form. That's the ultimate hunt. I mean, it's less rare than Tandem Mouse just because of the way that you're actually supposed to get it, because you can get dance bars anywhere. So that's an easier way of doing things. It's just harder for Tandem Mouse because you can only get them in specific ways. So
Yes.
yeah. So also let me thank you so much for joining us on the stream today. We do really appreciate it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That was actually the week for me. Nothing really too much to worry about. It's just a lot of work at this point. But that's just us, part-time creators out there. We gotta make the money. Also, if anybody becomes a second producer, I can actually live stream this everywhere. So that will help a lot. Quite a bit. But yeah, so that's it. That's all I got. I mean, good night, everybody. All right, let's get into this, the research topics of the week.
All right.
So what do we got first there, Chris?
We were dancing in the moonlight. Clefairy is going to be appearing in large numbers during the Dancing in the Moonlight event. Very interesting. The event takes place Saturday, October 4th at 10 a.m. to Wednesday, October 8th at 8 p.m. local time in Japan, Taiwan, Hong Kong, Korea, Indonesia, and Singapore.
So nowhere near us.
No, yeah, we'll be going a good distance to do this event.
Anybody want to go take a flight over there to Japan right now?
Yeah. We'll join you. Featured Pokemon. During the event, Clefairy will appear in large numbers in the wild for 5 minutes at 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. each day. For 5 minutes? And if you're lucky, you may encounter a shiny one. It's probably going to be like Community Day odds, right?
Yeah, kind of sounds like it.
That's just my assumption. It might be way more rare, but you never know.
I think it's gonna be interesting to say is like how the spawns are gonna like look around. Is it just going to be like a chunk, or not at all? I don't know.
I'm scared though. Like it says large numbers. I'm assuming it's gonna be like 95% of the Pokemon spawns are gonna change. But I'm like. I'm really bad about getting like preoccupied doing other things. So like if you miss that 5-minute window, but oh well. Event bonuses. Daily adventure incense is more likely to attract Clefairy, and if you're lucky, you may encounter a shiny one. I find it interesting they don't put the regular incense in that category, but maybe it would too. But I guess they're trying to get you to use your adventure incense during this time.
That too. I don't know. It all depends on a lot of factors, I guess.
It's weird, man.
It is.
Timed research. There's going to be a free timed research available. I'm assuming it's just for the people there, right?
Yeah. You have to be in those areas to actually get them anyways.
Timed research rewards will include the following. 4,050 XP, 4,050 Stardust, encounters with event-themed Pokemon, including Umbreon wearing a moon scarf, Teddiursa, Lunatone, and Bunnelby, and more. All of those Pokemon can be shiny, so keep that in mind. And yeah, it looks like a decent event. I like Clefairy as a Pokemon. It is the only thing that kind of like weirds me out is just the 5 minutes thing. But other than that, it looks like it's a fun event.
Yeah, it looks like a fun event. It's not a bad thing. It kind of coexists with the not new moon, but the full moon event in the Harvest Festival. I think that's the reason. I think it's the Harvest Festival kind of deal. And in Pokemon Sleep, we have that specific week too. So we are going to sleep to it. If you guys don't play Pokemon Sleep, check out the other podcast. You'll be fine with that. So, but yeah, but I mean, so here's the thing. I would be more excited for it if it's something that I can do here. But since it's like literally Asia Pacific at this point, I'm like, okay, well, good luck with anybody. Tell me if you get a Shundo. So, all right. Well, that's pretty much it on that. Not really too much about it. Unless you all have anything to talk about, just put it in the chat and you'll see it. Or, YouTube for anything else. We do have our dump of news for October. Woohoo! Spooky season is here. Woohoo!
Oh, baby.
Oh, Lord. All right, featured Pokemons. We got Metagross, Diblin, and Hydrapple as part of the month. It's amazing that we're already October, which is crazy. All right, so Dynamax Pokemons. We got Beldum, Dribble, Bounce Sweet, Ghastly, and Woobat. So, the recurrence of a lot of Pokemons coming into the foil. Dynamax Pokemon at least is getting a little bit interesting, but of course, I mean, the ones that I care about are there, I guess. I mean, everything can be shiny, so that's nice. Like, is it like? Let me ask you, Chris. Are you like on the hunt to get every shiny Dynamax, or are you just like, I'll get it when I get it?
If it's a Pokemon I already have a shiny of, I really do not care. It's really more, is this a Pokemon that is very good for Dynamax? Like Beldum. So that's why I was doing a ton of Dynamax Beldum. So it just so happened that I got like a shiny or two out of that. But yeah, I personally, if it's not like a Gigantamax or something that's like gonna help me in Dynamax raids, then I don't really care too much for that.
Yeah, no, I get you there. But it's still nice to do the hunt every now and then. Whenever I see something that I want to do, I'll just pull up or just
don't get me wrong. If I got energy to use and I'm not like saving it, then, yeah, by all means.
Definitely. All right. Well, then we also have our 5-star raids, and this will happen 10 a.m. each day. So we got October 7th to the 14th, Deoxys forms. We have normal Deoxys and then defense Deoxys, which actually is one of the strongest. Defense Deoxys, you really do have to have a team against it, so be very careful against that. We also have October 14th to the 21st, we have attack form and speed form Deoxys appearing and whatchamacallit, the rates.
The easy ones.
You can definitely solo the attack form because his his defense is like lower than Magikarp's. So just put everything onto attack. That's all basically how it goes. Then from October 21st to 28th, we have Genesect. However, there's going to be 3 forms of Genesect, and we're going to have the regular Genesect, Drive Genesect, and Shock Drive Genesect. So I think is it the water and the electric one? Is that the ones that you get? Because it's Douse.
That sounds right.
Yeah. I guess it's okay. The only problem is that the only one that I care about is the chill one. I think that's the one that everybody uses in Master League. But
I think the chill is the most competitive one.
Yeah.
The Douse one is interesting only because of how effective fire is against it.
Yeah.
It is kind of nice to have that way to kind of scare them.
Mm-hmm.
But if they can see your drive, they know what's coming.
Yeah. At the same time, they got all three of them were gonna be in the pool throughout the entirety of that week. So I don't know how really you're gonna be able to hunt for one specifically. I think at that point it just depends if you get lucky or not, and of course you gotta get a shiny one.
Yeah, you think people are fighting, trying to get that hundo of each one?
Probably, maybe, I don't know. It could be. Anyways, and then October 28th to November 4, we do have Giratina Alter Form. If you haven't actually gotten your Giovanni one, you're just gonna get a regular one. So it is what it is. It is the spooky season. It is in the middle of Halloween, so that's pretty cool. We do have mega raids. October 7th to the 14th, we're gonna have the Hoenn starters. It kind of amazing that this actually is happening like right before Legend CA. Like it comes out like right before that too. Which is still pretty cool. But anyways, October 14th to the 21st, we have Mega Mawile and Mega Salamence making its not debut. They've already been there, but you know what I mean. October 21st to the 28th, we have Mega Houndoom and Mega Absol. A lot of dark types in that one. And then October 28th to the 4th, a slew of ghost types, Mega Gengar, Mega Sableye, and Mega Banette coming back into the foil. Again, I don't know if October is like really the month to actually like plan out different megas, but at the same time, it's kind of like, oh, we're just gonna throw out whatever megas is out there at this point. So, but yeah, we do have raid hours on October 1st, which is actually this Wednesday coming up. We'll still have the Alga Origin form. I am still looking for the Hundo, so I'm definitely going to attend that. On October 8th, we're gonna have the normal and defense form, the Access. That's gonna be a little tough. I think I'm looking for the shiny defense form, but I can't be for sure. So I don't know how we're gonna really do that weekend or that specific Wednesday. And then of course on October 15, we'll have attack and speed form Deoxys. We'll see. I don't know. I'll do them, but I just don't feel like I want to like care about them. I don't know. What do you think, Chris?
I might try to get a shiny of like the forms that I don't have, but yeah, Deoxys is the only one that you'd want for PvP, and if you have it already, it's kind of like
yeah,
it's kind of boring, I guess.
I have a defense, an attack, and a normal one. I guess I'm missing speed. Yeah, I'm missing speed. So technically, I really don't have to do Deoxys until like the end of the month. So actually, October 15th. So it's not bad defense.
Yeah, because it is interesting just because we're not able to change the forms.
Yeah.
So like it makes you want one of each form right now. That's just my thought process.
That too. To finish up the month, October 22nd, we have Genesect for all three drives that were appearing, normal, Douse, and Shock. And then, of course, on October 29, we do have Giratina Origin form. So, okay.
Another Shunda.
That would be insane, dude. Although I'm not surprised. I mean, getting two Shundas will be great, but I guess a third one. I mean, nobody's gonna care, right?
Nobody. You never know.
Hey, if they give me a adventure effect for Origin form Giratina, I'll take it. Like imagine that thing having an adventure effect for the Distortion World or something. That would be insane.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, if they gave every legendary an adventure effect, that'd be so cool.
Well, the only reason why I'm actually gunning for an adventure effect for Origin form is because the other Origin forms for Dialga and Palkia have one. It makes sense to have the third version of the legendaries to have one too. It's an Origin form. It should have one. I'm like waiting for something like for them to actually release something about it.
Imagine if Arceus didn't have one.
Oh God.
Or Arceus. Just, like
whatever you call it, right? Whatever you call it, the god
Pokemon. Yeah, potato.
Yeah. We do have Spotlight Hours on October 7th. We have Ferocity with Evolution Experience. So you do have a little bit of chance of getting extra experience before the rework on October 15th. Pelotil, October 14th for 2 times Catch Stardust. Ghastly, October 21st with 2 times Catch Experience, so you do get a little bit more after the rework. Also to note that Ghastly's cut during this event may award you with Mega Energy. So
I really like that for Pidgey.
Top notch.
I really did.
Top notch. And then on October 28th, we have Sinistea, which I really thought that thing was going to be shiny before at some point in the last few months, but that's just me, I guess.
Not shiny, but this is our best chance of getting an antique form if you do not have one already.
That is true. And it's actually in the wild. Actually, I didn't think about that because it's only been in raids. So
yes. So you should have a ton of them to check.
Mm-hmm.
And it's super easy. Literally, if you see it say 400 at the bottom, you know you got it.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure they give you a message on it too.
Your
leader.
Yeah, your leader will tell you if it's a phony or a regular one. We do have, of course, the events for October. We're still in the XP celebration event, and I will go over all until the 14th of October. September 30th to the 7th, Steel Skyline event. And did we talk about this last? Yeah, we did.
I think
yeah.
we mentioned it, yeah. With Duraludon,
Yeah.
that is only Dynamax.
But it's shiny, so it is something. Yeah, so we did talk about that. Then October 4th, we have Mega Metagross Rake Day. So all of this is happening this coming week. So you make sure you are ready with your Mega Particles. And of course, Mega Rake Day, it's gonna be insane. Everybody's probably gonna be like, "We are ready!" Dude, the masses are gonna go out. It's like literally, it's like, if we don't get closer to world peace again because of this Pokemon, I think it's gonna be one thing after another.
The people that don't get the shinies are gonna be ending world peace.
I know, right? October 10th to the 16th, the Harvest Festival is back. So that is something to note. We'll talk about this pretty soon. October 16th to the 20th, and I'm super excited about this. Hopefully, it's a really good event. It's the Pokemon Legends CA Celebration event, which is the tied in to Pokemon Legends CA. I'm super excited about this. The only problem is that I'm also going to be at home playing the game while I need to go hunt. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
So whatever information they release this week, which I know they will, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to split my time between Legend CA playing in the home, because I took the days off for this, brother. I'm ready for this game to come out, to actually go out and play the game. So I'm like, god dang it. Okay. On October 18th, we have Mega Raid Day. This is actually in between the Pokemon Legends CA Celebration event. What do you think it's gonna be, Chris?
I see some speculation. Do I think it's going to be something new, though? Maybe.
Maybe. We'll see. October 21st to the 27th, we'll have Halloween event 2025 Part 1. And then on October 27th to November 2nd, we'll have Halloween event Part 2.
Oh, baby.
So it's time for the spooky season to begin. Which is actually a lot of people's really favorite season, so I'm okay with this. And then on October 21st to the 26th, in between the Halloween event, we'll have the Go Battle Weekend. So make sure you are ready for your battles. It's gonna be interesting. But that is the loot of events happening in October. What do you think, Chris?
Yeah, I think it's going to be a fun week. I think there's going to be a lot of scary Pokemon to look forward to for the Halloween once we get closer to that. Definitely excited for Duraludon, Metagross. ZA is going to be hype, of course. But one thing I saw that people were like, "Hey, you guys forgot to put the community days in the events tab." Oh, interesting.
Actually, I forgot about that too.
Yeah, so we got to keep our eyes on when those are gonna be.
Good question. Let me check, make sure that I'm not remembering or I'm forgetting. So Community Day is going to be on, which we talked about it last time, October 12th. So 2 weeks from now, just not bad. October 12th, Community Day Solosis. Another Sunday, so it's not bad, I guess.
Beautiful.
So let's not forget about that, y'all. I did forget. But yeah, so how about the Harvest Festival event, Chris? What do you got for me?
For the Harvest event? Yes, this one is going to be a good one. Good luck, guys. No,
I know, right?
The Harvest Festival returns to Pokemon GO, featuring the debut of Dipplin and Hydrabble. I did not realize that Dipplin is a different Pokemon. I thought it just went straight into Hydrabble.
Really?
Interesting.
Oh, yeah, you haven't played the DLC?
I never evolved it.
Oh my god.
Friday, October 10th at 10 a.m. to Thursday, October 16th at 8 p.m. local time. We're going to have those two Pokemon making their debut. And if you use 200 Applin candy and 20 syrupy apples, you'll be able to evolve Applin into Dipplin. And then you can evolve Dipplin into Hydrapple using 400 Applin candy and by catching 7 Dragon-type Pokemon with Dipplin as your buddy. So it's going to be some work, but I bet you it's going to be a good Pokemon.
So can I tell you something real quick? I don't have any
Yes.
Applins in my inventory.
Oh no, dude! I have plenty I can trade you.
I know
I hold
here-
on to them like crazy.
I don't know why I haven't hold on to them. Unless I get the Hundo, I don't care really.
I'm a hoarder, man. I
Bro.
keep on to like every single Pokemon. Apples. Beginning during the Harvest Festival event, you might discover syrupy apples. And apples have an increased chance of appearing at Pokestops with active mossy lure modules. And tapping on them will award sweet apples, tart apples, syrupy apples, or encounters with Pokemon, including Applin. So there's your chance if you're lucky.
Yes.
I will say probably going to get a billion sweet and tart apples that I don't need when we all want those syrupy apples now.
Well, here's the thing. I was gonna check on what kind of apples like I have. I think I have enough for both evolutions, the regular evolutions.
I think so. I think I just got enough. If not, I think I'm missing like a few tart.
Yeah, I just haven't really used a mossy lure module in a while. So I just
This is the event. Yeah,
this is the event for me to come back into Appleton. I don't know why I haven't really cared about them. I think it's because I just like either I'll get the Hundo or the shiny will come eventually, you know?
Yeah, I think until the shiny comes out or, we'd see them more often, there's not really a reason to care, like, honestly.
True that.
Event bonuses. Yeah, if it happens, it happens. Event bonuses. 2 times candy for catching Pokemon with pineapple berries and silver pineapple berries. So even, I guess it would technically be 4 times?
Yeah, I don't know.
Unless they're just telling us how the pineapple berries work. But at least that's the way I'm reading it. Increased chance to encounter shiny Pumpkaboo and shiny Smoliv. So brand new. Increased chance for apples to appear at Pokestops with a active mossy lure, something they already said. But yeah, if you're Pumpkaboo hunting, you'll have it now and probably part of Halloween. But yeah, Smoliv's going to be the chase. Wild encounters. You may encounter event-themed Pokemon in the wild, including Miltank, Combee, Smoliv, and more. You might even encounter Applin. The only Pokemon that can't be shiny there is Applin right now, which we just mentioned. But you're still gonna want it if you want to get the new evolutions. The paid time research for $4.99 US or the equivalent pricing tier, you'll get 2 Mossy Lure modules. Mossy Lure module duration. I don't think they meant to put that.
No, it's basically it says that you'll have like the 2 chance or instead of like being half an hour module, I think it's gonna be like an hour module or something.
Oh, so it gets expanded, but you gotta spend money.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on a lot of factors. I guess.
Yeah, I guess it's giving you more bang for your buck without you having to buy more Mossy Lure module. Oh, yeah. Wow, that is, yeah, I guess that was correctly worded. That's very interesting. Increased chance to receive berries from Pokestops, including silver pineapple berries and golden raspberries if you're lucky. Now that's cool.
It's been a while since they gave us something that's outside of like the rates, I guess.
Yeah, would I pay for that? I don't know.
Probably
but
not.
It is cool to see them from Pokestops.
Like, what is a golden raspberry? I got 1,500 of them.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll delete it. I'll use it to feed my buddy.
Pretty much.
Timed research rewards include the following: 30 silver pineapple berries, 3 mossy lure modules, encounters with Applin, so multiple, and more. That's probably going to be your best chance of getting a Hundo.
Most likely.
If you want to fork over $5 and really capitalize on this event, by all means. I don't think I'm going to go crazy on it. Field research task rewards. Event themes. Field research will be out there, and it will give you encounters with event-themed Pokemon, including Pumpkaboo, Applin, and Smoliv. So if you're free to play, you're still going to have some good chances to get the research for the different Pokemon.
Yeah.
And maybe you can hunt down a Hundo that way.
Mm-hmm.
Collection challenges, event-themed collection challenges that will focus on catching, evolution, and it'll give you a Mossy Lure module, Stardust, Syrupy Apples, and encounters with the Applin. So I'm really excited about the Syrupy Apples that they're giving us. That's really
yeah, not a bad thing when it comes down to like somewhat of a free research to get a couple extra things here and there. So I'll take anything just to get a couple extra. But at the same time, it's like I'll just figure it out. Also, a little bit was like, can you eat the apple Pokemon? I mean, I'm not sure why not. so I'm not sure why not. But yeah, I'm still excited about it. It's technically a new dragon. I'm surprised they're releasing it as early as they did after the introduction of Appleton and the other forms out there. So it's, I guess they just wanted to make sure it gets released. I mean, it's not like it's gonna have a community day, right?
For Applin?
Yeah.
I could see it. I could see it as a community day. More as like a joke, though.
I think a lot of
it would suck.
Yeah.
Okay. Because they'd have to spawn the apples, right?
Yeah.
Like the Applin and the apples would have to be there because you'd have to get the items to evolve it.
Now, if you haven't seen like JT Balor's videos or anything like that, there are events where the apples are actually appearing outside of Losing Lord modules or whatever the case may be. So you are able to technically get more in the wild, but how much they spawn is at a regular day. It's super rare. But I'm excited. It's still exciting. New dragons. I wish it was shiny because I do love the shiny appling evolutions and all that, especially Hydreiple. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, they turn like golden, right?
Yeah. I got one in Pokemon Home, so that's because I look for the cool ones. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, I did do a mega camera array while we're just, reading the news here.
Another shiny?
Maybe. Can I see? 3, 2, 1. Okay, no, it's not. And it's not even close to the Hundo. So you're getting a pineapple and you're getting caught. And that's all for me today. But yeah, that's pretty much it on the news. I mean, some interesting, exciting stuff happening. I'm sure that next week is going to be even more exciting because October is going to be here. October happening to be the first on a Wednesday, so that's even going to be rarer in the end of the day. Cool, pretty cool. I give it a silver pineapple. I don't care. All right, come on, Cameron. Like seriously, I want to talk about other things. I don't need to TikTok about it anymore. By the way, 69 Great Throats. Nice. all right. Appleton. Cameron is being caught. Goodbye, because you're like trash at this point. Anyways, yeah, let's get to the PvP section. Get good, get wrecked. Here we go, Chris. GBL. What are we doing in GBL these days?
I'm barely fighting whenever I get a quest for winning in the GBL, and that's what's happening.
We are in the Great Ultra M Master League. Are we already part of that season? Jesus, that's crazy. I guess it's been since like the beginning of the season. It's already been a full month. Wow. I do miss Mega Master League. That would have been cooler. I want to try the camera against it, So it's like...
Yeah. I wish I would have tried it.
It would have been fun. There is... Let me just make sure I check. Actually, let me do it here in the stream instead of my phone over here. So TCG Pocket sets. Another set is starting pretty soon. Just want to make sure that we're on the right page here. All right, so there is... That is loud. Also, yeah, I'm sure you guys can't hear it right now, so give me a second. Is this working? Okay. So yes, a brand new set is being announced in Pokemon TCG Pocket. It is the Deluxe Packs EX. And Chris, you might be wondering, what the heck is this, right?
Deluxe. I saw it in the notes. I'm very interested to see what makes it a deluxe pack.
Okay, so they're showing like... Right now they're showing like 4 different cards. They're all actually EXs that we had in the past. Pikachu EX from the Genetic Apex. We have Arceus EX from the Arceus set. Solgaleo EX from, of course, Solgaleo Lunala set. And then Boswell EX, which is, of course, from the Extraterrestrial set.
So a lot of very strong cards.
Well, can you tell that they're all reprints, though?
Are the art slightly different, or is it exactly the same? Just a different thing?
It's different. They're basically in like a different 2-star rarity, which is insane. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool though, just because it just in general just looks pretty cool. There is also a lot of other cards that are up here, and of course a maximum of EX Pokemons that we had in the past. So they're showing things like the Charizard from Generic Epics, Articuno, Executor EX, Pachirisu EX, Giratina EX, Eevee EX, and all those Pokemons are also going to be part of it. But that's all basically that's the standard cards that you get from before. There's going to be like a new foil, like reverse foil card for like regular cards. Like regular red is gonna have like a reverse foil, which looks pretty cool. I mean, if you're a collector, that's pretty much what you want to use instead of like the regular red or something.
Yeah, that kind of just sounds like what's it called? Like a replacement for the baby Pokemon. Like so we have something else to kind of hunt for.
Yeah, I mean it's just a little thing here and there, and then of course some new full arts that we are appearing. Looks like Farfetch is gonna have a full art, which I know a lot of people used to use Farfetch for a long time. But I think the one that everybody's excited about, and really the only hunt of this set, unless there's a crown form, the Professor Research full art 2-star card. That is going to be a hunt, dude. I want that. So I want 2 of those like right now. I want to put it in every single one of my decks from here on out.
Is it the Oakster?
It is Professor Oak, yeah.
Oh, cool.
But I think it's because they're gonna milk Professor Oak until like for the foreseeable future and all that.
Until he literally dies.
Yeah, there's a few other full arts that are showing right now. They're showing a Gardevoir full art card, which of course Gardevoir has been one of powerful Pokemons in the meta. A Greninja full art card, dude. Brother, people are gonna go crazy for this one.
And is that the one that can attack from the bench?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, they're gonna go crazy. This set is a little. So, this set is only going to have a maximum of 4 cards per pack. So it's not going to be like a full-on main set or anything like that. This is a full-on limited time set. So this set is only going to happen, and I think it says on the video here. Yeah, available between Thursday, September 30th, which is actually coming up pretty soon, to Thursday, October 30th. It's only going to be available to that time. It will be available in the future at some other point, but I'm guessing it's going to be, of course, other cards and other EXs from sets in different times.
So save up my hourglasses for that.
So here's the thing. It's like, I'm already saving a lot of hourglasses. I have over 400 hourglasses right now. And that's because I do every event, I do everything. I try to get them as many hourglasses as possible because I do want to have enough for the next new set that comes out. The question is, in my mind, do I want to spend the hourglasses that I hard earn for another month to get this, or just wait for the bigger set that is going to come out in November, which is most likely the Mega Evolution set?
So I am a sucker for things that are limited. With like more rarity to it.
Yeah.
And I see that there's going to be some rarity, but at the same time, it is just a reprint with special art.
Yeah.
So if the new set comes out and it has way better cards in it that are just going to knock the meta around, it really makes you wonder.
Yeah. I already have every single EX card in the sets. Like, I do have like the main diamond set, and each 4-part pack of the Deluxe is gonna have at least a guaranteed 4-star, or a guaranteed diamond 4-star. So you technically, unless you are like really hunting, so this set is carried to 2 different people. First and foremost, I'm gonna say that the PvP community in TCG Pocket is non-existent in this set. There is no reason, unless you're really still looking for that one specific card, from a specific set, then this is basically easier to get an EX card from it. But everything else, like for PvP, unless there's like a gold crown rare that people want that we haven't seen before, that there's no reason to open up this set in masses. But the two technically catering community of the TCG Pocket is to the collectors, which everybody wants all the cards in the sets, and the rarity ones. So I think, or the whalers, I should say, probably the whalers are just gonna open the packs until they have the main set all together. I'm hoping that there's going to be more to it, but again, since they're basically just announcing this is gonna be a reprint, new kind of art for the new cards and everything, there's really no other reason why to open this set. Do I want to open it? Yes. Will I open it?
I'm going to be opening at least 10 packs. I'm not going to go too crazy.
I think that's my limit. I think I'm just going to go for a minimum of 10 packs and then just save the rest of my
freebies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Will there be in Wonder Pick? That'd be crazy though.
Dude, all the full arts that we're gonna see that month is gonna be crazy.
So I do have our glasses.
We're gonna need your Wonder glasses.
I mean, if they give me more missions to actually get a lot of like hourglasses in the end, that's fine. I go daily. I claim all my hourglasses. I make sure that I have everything possible. That's the reason why I have some money. I know the season just restarted, or I'm sorry, just ended in TCG Pocket. So
what again?
Yeah, it actually ended like yesterday. Which I only made.
So late, man.
I only made Ultra 3, so I'm definitely gonna go down the ranks this next season. And I don't know, it wasn't that I didn't want to play, but I felt like, I don't know, there needs to be a differences in the sets. I don't know. I like the PvP meta. It's just the grinding part of things seems a little daunting every now and then. We're gonna have just another set of the same thing, just Suicune, Greninja, masses for the next month or something. But again, it's gonna be cool. I think that the only thing that people that are gonna suffer the most is the content creators for PvP, because if they're just going to be talking about basically the same set, newer cards, and the same meta for the next month, it's gonna be a little while. I feel like we're gonna downsize a little bit in the PvP community unless we got some fine challenges within the month. So I don't know. That's just my hot take. I still like the cards. I'll do a minimum of 10, and that's all I'm gonna call it a day for. Hopefully I get the full art professor research. That's really one of the only cards. And if they do release a crown card, I'm going to go bananas if I don't get it. But so I don't think I'm gonna go super bananas in the end of the day. All right, Peppercut, how you doing? But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think there's anything else going on. Shorter podcast than usual, of course. You have anything else to add, Chris?
Nothing I can really think of. Yeah, it's been interesting with the transition over to Scopely. Not really anything bad to say. It looks like the events have pretty much been going the same, and I've been excited for them.
Yeah. I think Scopely is handling things well. Haven't seen too much outcry aside from people just like, you know. The only thing that a lot of people talk about is just like, why is a blog post not transparency? I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. Just play the game, all right, guys. Just play the goddamn game.
Buddy, I just catch pixels. I don't.
I liked pixelated monsters. That's all. That's pretty much it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for being here on the stream. We do really appreciate it. If you want to listen to our beautiful voices, we are on every podcast services feeds out there, at least the ones that, you know, we have a good catcher out there between Apple Podcasts and Spotify. You can actually watch our videos on Spotify, so make sure you check us out. You can leave comments too. I'm hoping for a few comments. I know the last episode just came out like a couple of days ago from the recording of this, so by the time you hear us again, we'll be here. Anyways, make sure you leave us a review if you can. 5 stars is always the best stars. Check us out all our social media. Yeah, I will love it. Don't worry. Purified Podcast on X or Twitter, whatever you call it. Pure Let It Go for myself, and PKM and Trigger Please with Z at the end for Chris, although Chris hasn't really tweeted out in like a year. So
Quiet.
Purified Podcast at gmail.com for anything that you want to send us. If you think that we are the coolest people in the world, that'd be great. But if not, I mean, just tell us what you got, guys. I will show it on the podcast. And then, yeah, Pickaxe, Pickaxe are overlords. We were part of Pickaxe Week 2025, so make sure you check us out there on the live stream or the bots, or, I'll just link it over to, everything out there for the next episode. So you guys can listen to us rant for an hour and a half. 90 minutes, right? One of the two. Don't forget to check us out at the PokemonProfessorNetwork.com/Purified Podcast or the PurifiedPodcast.com. So, guys, that's it. Chris, take us away for the night, please.
Alrighty. It's been a fabulous, fabulous month. Very much to look forward to. I hope you guys are too. Stay hype. Get Pokemon Space ready. Get the Pokeballs. And we'll catch you guys next week. See you guys then. Peace.
Keep purifying them, everybody. We'll see you guys next time.